feels better when he's in sight. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friends. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a love so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. With tales to spin and jokes to share, Toasty's the one who's always there. A clever mind and a spirit so kind. He's the friend that's one of a kind. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friends. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a love so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. From every moment to every new day, Toasty's the one who lights the way. A friend to count on through thick and thin. It's always a joy when he walks in. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friends. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a love so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. From every moment to every new day, Toasty's the one who lights the way. A friend to count on through thick and thin. It's always a joy when he walks in. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friends. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a love so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you.
Hello everyone! Welcome to the Dallas Toasty Dragon Show with your host, with the most, Toasty. That works. Down to the river. I'm a river. Yeah, my head hurts. I don't know why. It just does. It's like congestion, which I guess would be, I know why, but I don't know, okay. Not expecting the Spanish Inquisition today. The Inquisition. What a show, the Inquisition. Here we go. I know you're wishing that we'd go away. Yes. Sorry for being so quiet. I'm focused. Let's check in on cough. I can crash this game. There we go. Now I have to do mod stuff. Done. Ya booby. Boobas. Boobas. How dare you come in on a Tuesday, nonetheless. Thank you. How dare you come in. Now they're hearing an echo because I hopped onto your stream. And now I'm going to shout you out, you fool. I hear dragon noises. There you go. That's Koff's perspective of things. This is my Discord. And this is my blue sky. Alright, what's happening? Who's dying? Is it me? Am I dying?
I'm less than half health.
You are, and you're inside with the brain.
That's right.
We have 5
And if
turns.
I read it right, every time I attack him, he's gonna attack me back. I'll take damage.
A mate hurt us on the outside. Let's see. And it may impact everybody outside.
It could do, yeah. I'm not sure. Sierra 3, how's it going?
Hello, Sierra. Welcome to the stream. This is scary. It's got 300 life. It's well, it's a lot.
Yeah, I gotta wreck it.
Yeah, you may want to heal an attack.
What?
Sorry, not to tell you what to do.
Doom lobber? What does that mean?
I don't know.
I always think the cloud of giants. The cloud giant strength potion is a healing potion.
It looks kind of.
Except it's not quite red.
Yeah. But as we all know, your cloud giant strength and health potion colorblind.
That's right. Completely.
You got this. I have faith in you. Remember everything I taught you.
Well, teach me how to find my healing potions. I don't see them anymore.
I'll look for you.
I know I had some. I know we've used several, but...
We've used quite a bit. There you go. I see potions of supreme healings after potions of sleep. The potion of speed. That's 30 to 60.
Heck yeah.
That's the only healing potions I see on you quickly.
Oh, there they are. Okay. Maybe that's all I have left. Oh, that almost healed me to full, though. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Alright, blast it. Have faith in you, I'm scared. This is it. This is probably the last stream, everybody.
Oh yeah, 17 damage.
That's not a whole lot, all things considered.
No. And I did almost 50 to him.
That's great. But I think that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But next time I should be able to hit him twice. So that'll be nice.
Oh no, they banished your flame elemental.
Hmm. Oh, heck.
Yeah, this dragon's been a real pain in our ass this entire time.
Indeed.
Now what are you going to do?
Wait for my turn.
No, I'm talking about... Oh. You've been marked for
Uh-oh.
negotiation. That doesn't sound great.
Nope.
Oh, sweet. They're bombarding us with more enemies.
Now we can destroy it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, Karlak is back. Alright.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Are you guys actually able to get to me? Like, oh, you have to go through the portal?
Yep, I'm here. Don't worry about it. I see.
We'll need a 200 force damage? Oh my god. I definitely want to get outside of the range of that.
What is the range of that?
I don't know, I'm not seeing any marking. Yeah, because you're not inside of it, are you? No. So I should be able to move, no problem.
Here
Since
we
I can
go.
fly.
I mean, that's pretty awesome, bro. Wait a minute. That's a 30% chance
Oh no.
that I could turn it into stone.
Oh.
Maybe that would be pretty
And
good.
that only takes 3 turns, right?
Flesh to stone?
Yeah.
Yes. There's a concentration. Holy shit!
Oh my gosh. Nice.
I got another one in the bank too. Alright. Here goes something. It's Karlak. Oh crap. I forgot. That's only 5 to 12 healing? That's terrible. She doesn't really have a whole lot of movement to do stuff. No, I got it.
Oh.
Yes.
That's it.
I still have the Orphic hammer. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Karlak also has a crap ton of potions, by the way.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Jimmy on the go.
Oh my gosh. Dang jets flying over.
They're dashing.
No.
Don't forget, when you are in that little sphere, you're invincible to all damage.
Oh yeah.
But I can, anytime I attack or whatever, I could lose concentration. Just FYI.
Oh, let's see.
I think I have a lot of congestion because I got a headache.
Oh man, yeah. I've been congested as heck ever since Friday.
Yeah, I haven't really had much of allergies lately, but there's this. Oops.
All this stuff is very ranged.
Yes.
Minus 19 health? Why does it hurt so much to jump over there?
Yeah, you should be able to fly.
Yeah, it says not enough movement.
Can you heal yourself as the Emperor? Can you drink out potions?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh wait, it's my Earth. No, the Emperor's pretty hurt.
I can do this.
Yeah, it's great. I'd probably heal.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm telling you what to do again. Sorry. I think this is marked for domination. I see a red glow on that. Do you see, like,
where at?
here, here, and here?
Oh,
All
okay.
have, like, a bit of a red outline around the, like, platforms.
Okay. It's not showing up in his conditions. The embers. So he should be okay.
Let's see.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's basically GG if that does max damage. Which thankfully it most likely won't. But it's between 20 to 200. And it's going to be somewhere in the middle. So yeah, I mean, statistically speaking. You know, it is
I
possible.
think I used that already.
One of the endings and like a game over for this game is you throw away the nether stones. The brain's like, you fool, that's the only thing that was preventing me from dominating you. Oh, Tamara, did you have a preference on the game?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all. There we go.
Kill it. Kill it with...
That potion didn't do a lot of healing.
No. It's better than nothing, though.
Yeah.
And you still have us.
Yeah.
Can our
Inanimate
summons
entity.
call
What are you
forth
talking about?
allies, or...
No. Or at least us doesn't have the option. Ouch. Straight up murked that fool.
Yep.
Alright, my turn then.
Is my earth mirror done? I can't
There we
control
go.
them. Yep. You got any big boom spells?
I do. Uh, 18 to 108. I'll try that.
That...
31. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's in the
That was
middle.
awful.
There we go.
Yeah. I don't want to climb down. I think this is good.
Alright, and it only gets one reaction a turn.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh. I have control over this guy again. This might kill the Earth member dude.
Boom.
Whose turn is it? Everything's freaking out for me.
Oh no. Yeah, the dragon just went.
Yep.
Obey, thrall.
Is the next one marked for things? Me!
Yeah. Oh, it destroyed the platform.
We're okay.
So that's why the platforms were red. I'm glad I moved the Emperor.
Yep. I did save. It seems bad.
You're right.
Here I am. Wait a minute. Phew. Ah! Yes. No, I've been mind broken.
No.
I'm okay. Am I?
Are you?
Oh,
Oh,
this
how
is
come-
scary.
The flame guy can't go inside the place now because I moved.
I don't have enough movement to leave the platforms.
No.
This is bad. I have to cheat. Well, I have to get off here. I'll die if I don't.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but now I can't heal. That's okay. Goff, you should be able to kill it on your turn.
I hope so. It's pretty dead.
I have.
What did you hit
faith
it with?
I've hit it with a disintegrate and a. It was the special spell that we got from the Wizard's Tower. It's like the Soldier's whatever, which is an upped-up version of Magic Missile.
Need to learn the hard way.
Okay. Nice.
Yep. I'm chugging our supreme healings, but it's worth. We don't want Karlak to die right now.
Right. Okay, us. What are you gonna do?
We're actually been doing a lot of damage to this brain. A lot more than I was expecting.
Right on. 25, 9, and 25.
25
Oh,
should
because
miss.
he's threatened.
Ah! Us did it! Woohoo!
Us is amazing.
I'm proud of us.
Oh wait, why didn't the Emperor get to do anything? Is he... Huh. Yeah, why didn't I get to move the Emperor?
I don't know, but you gotta kill this thing now or we're GG.
Yeah.
I have faith in you though, don't worry. And I mean, I have scrolls of disintegrate if you wanted to use one of those.
Oh wait, that was me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done. We got you.
I've been healed.
Woohoo! Good.
That's right.
Now she's actually scared for the first time ever.
You're all mine, Nether
It's the
Brain.
end of the road. Pay it no mind.
Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
Now, kill it.
What? More power? Oh my goodness. Yes,
Don't
please.
do it, Cough!
I'll take it.
He'll betray you!
Oh man.
That's quite the choice, though.
Yeah. All right. I gotta save it here so I can come back and find out what happens on my own time.
I mean, we can always do that on stream too.
Right on.
It depends on how long this post-game stuff is, but it's only been a half an hour.
Oh, there you go.
I thought, honestly, I thought that was going to be longer than it was.
Yeah.
I must end.
Besides, you get to be your own Nether brain now.
That's alright.
Nightmares and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Inipids.
Uh-oh.
The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling.
Part
No,
of
the
me
crown!
is happy we're finishing this, but part of me is like, I don't know. This has just become such a part of our life. What are we going to do? Hi, Dread Raider! Welcome to the stream.
And then
Dread, hello!
Because, like, basically for a year now, it's been like, oh, Tuesdays, BG3 night. And I like hanging out with you, and it's just like, it's like a D&D game. So,
Right?
it's a bit bittersweet.
Yeah, it's been... Yeah. I can agree with that. And now we all crash to our deaths.
But we do have Neverwinter.
Oh, true. Yep.
We can always play the original Baldur's Gate for funsies.
Yeah, I'd have to pick that up, but I would love to play the first and second one now.
Yeah. You get to hang out with Minx.
Yeah.
Because
That would
Minx
be
has
great.
been around since the first one. He actually can die in the first game.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty easy too, because Minx is a hothead, as you know. So he's
Yeah.
tasked. He has a witch. Like, his tribe is all about, like, the like magic people in their tribe, the witches, are protected by guardians, and he's one of the guardians. So he has a witch that he's protecting that's been kidnapped by gnolls. And if you don't save the lady within X amount of days, he attacks you.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Boom. You got him. Heck yeah.
Good.
Get him. They're like, hey, they're kind of wimps now. See, that's why you had to get rid of the Elder Brain. It's the lawn play. You get more power
That's right.
without it than you do with it. This is epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you don't have to worry about your ex going crazy and killing you, because she already did. And she died. I've really enjoyed the story that we created out of this, too.
Yeah. That's been pretty fun.
Mommy. I saved your kid's life. You owe me 500,000 gold pieces. This is awkward. She's just standing there breathing. What the fuck is it breathing?
everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Are you sure? You're telling me how I
Right?
feel. I don't know. Pathadum is sacrificed to sanity.
That's true. That's true. and died multiple times.
Yep. One time his girlfriend threw him off a cliff.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We did it! We actually did it! And the city's still standing.
Yeah, we did, Carla.
Kinda.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Missouri said they would. A small price to pay. In
You
the
haven't
grand
been a
scheme of
warlock
things.
in forever, Will.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, you're going to Merc since you're playing Oblivion
the
Remastered.
worm
Heck yeah.
squirms
Thank you
no
for
more.
dropping by.
Who need not worry that his seat on my skull will grow suddenly stickier with mind flayer juice. Forgive me. It has been said that his mouth sometimes frolics in fields far ahead of his mind.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And rightly
I'm
so.
powerful as heck.
You are better now than you have ever been.
This wouldn't have been possible without you. We'd all be the thralls of that thing. or
Now
worse.
everyone's celebrating you. I'm just a
Instead-
side piece.
We're free.
Kill!
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if you breed him
That's
into
great.
that fight with the Nether Brain, like if he can blow up and stuff. Because that's the whole thing that Mysteria wanted him to do.
Yeah. Well, he wanted the crown of Karsus too, but I don't know how that would play out since it just falls into the ocean.
I think you dominate it. I think for that ending you have to dominate
The
the
Githyanki are
Mindflayer.
departing in peace. Curious sight in a day already full of them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering.
We kind of doomed
Waiting
the entire
to be
Githyanki race, though. We have to know what
Yeah.
happens if you save, but
You are a
then we'd have
mind
to do like
flayer,
the entire
the very
game
thing you sought to
with that
eradicate.
last section again.
Whatever self
Yeah.
you
I'm
curious,
possess is
though.
quickly ebbing away. Your friends and enemies alike are ripe for manipulation. And if not manipulation, then consumption. Soon you will not be able to
There we
trust
go.
yourself at all. You will be a monstrosity beyond redemption.
Even without the
not.
thing?
Perhaps you are unique among illithid kind. Perhaps you will retain
Oh.
enough of who you are to resist your nature. A rogue mind flayer. Like the Emperor, the risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
You have no choice now, right?
Oh, heck yeah.
Damn, that's kind of
Wow.
depressing as fuck.
Yeah.
Never been so wise nor strong nor cool. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Yeah, everything's fine, right? It's all good. We won. It'll be fine.
Okay, I like
You
this.
have thwarted the illithid grand
Yeah,
design.
probably.
You have
I mean, if
defeated
there's
three
another
chosen
person that could
and
become a
nether
rogue,
brain, you are
mind flayers you.
miraculous. And you have
Yeah,
earned
I would think
the
so.
right to live. Your fate will be what you make of it. Now you are your own master. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, is something the matter?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it.
He's gonna go mad.
Power of Karsus would be in my hands.
Kale. You scare me.
But what then? What would I do with it once I have it?
You'd have to give it to me. That's right. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's probably a good answer.
Heck yeah.
I'm curious what happens if you give it to
I
Mr.
held the
though.
hubris once before and landed
Yes.
myself with this orb. I think I'd rather not make the same mistake again. If this
Yes.
adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in
I
this
don't know.
world far
Probably
more
nothing
valuable than
in the
power.
game.
Besides,
That
growing
seems
quite
like-
fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Oh, heck yeah.
Now you're talking. After all that, I think I'll need a drink in each hand and a third on the table. But
All right.
I think
Double
right of
fist in it.
choosing should
Goodness.
fall to you. What'll it be?
What?
What do you mean? Of course we're gonna get drunk.
Bitch, I do what I want. The underdog. I like that one. Let's hang out
Yeah, the
together.
Underdark
Why
was
not?
pretty cool though.
I mean, unless you don't want to hang out anymore. What, you shave your head and now you're too cool for us?
That's right.
That's the only thing different Papadum is
Who
back.
thinks
He's
you
like,
are
he used to
very
have lots of
wise?
hair.
He only wanted to remind you that his brain, while vast, would not make much of a meal.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Don't die, Asterion.
Astarion.
Right.
Gods, what a horror. To feel the sun on your skin for so long, only to be forced back into the shadows.
Yep.
It happens.
Now Karlak is just...
We did it, soldier. The city's
Hey, look,
going
it's me.
to be right.
Look at me running dramatic
Hey.
like. Yeah. I'm like, whoa!
Oh no.
Yep.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Damn, this is going to be sad.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a lie, for sure.
For you,
Yeah.
and for the city, and for myself, and blah blah. But most of all, for you. Careful!
I just push her into the ocean.
Right?
Hey, it worked the first time.
Spectacular! It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? Same below as above. I love you.
Damn.
You. More than anything. I
That's so
saw.
good.
Oh, God. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
Bam.
You can't. Eh. All right. All right. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Dun dun dun.
Damn. Well, I'm sorry I can't hang out with my flare you. I have to go to hell.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall.
Yep.
Thanks to you, there will be
Azal even
no
tried to kill us at the
limited
beginning because
empire.
she's like, "You're a thrall."
Death God's
But
tyranny.
yep.
You have earned your place amongst the legends.
Who was in the coffin that we were carrying?
You are the saviors
That's a question.
of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we saved Baldur's Gate.
Wahoo!
Ooh. Oh, this is me and Avernus.
Yeah.
Well, soldier. Here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down.
Yep.
You would think after the engine calmed down, she would have time to come back to the
Someone's going
Faerun.
to come at us with everything she's got.
Yep.
Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these.
Oh, she's smoking.
But then, there was you.
Yep, and I'm smoking too. Hell yeah.
That's right.
Imps are fast, but careless.
This is like
Don't
Doom
let tie you
right now.
out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this.
Yeah.
Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Look, I've been dead for a billion years. It's whatever at this point.
That's right.
Look at me running into battle. Barefoot. Oh,
That's so good.
great. I didn't even smoke my cigar. I just held it. I was like, this is my holding cigar.
Oh man.
Now what?
Good question.
Since the nether brain fell, you have continued to evolve.
I just see a black screen.
Thought is action. Action is
Do
thought.
you see something?
Speech is
Yeah, the narrator is telling me that I'm
to the limits
changing.
of existence.
Yes.
Communing with entities unique and wondrous. But something always calls it back. Back to Faerun. Back to yourself.
Oh, there you go. Now I see.
Back to the beginning. The time before you became what you are. When your tadpole first sang in your mind. You are back there once again when a voice comes to you. Withers, who you know so well. It is time, he says, to meet with your allies once again. You dream of them often. And now you will see if your dreams have become their reality.
Whoa.
Wow.
What? I thought you went to hang out with them and then you did adventuring and stuff. And I pieced out. Hey, look, I'm back. Well, it's just Carlac. Am I dead now? Well, shit.
Thou wert called here.
Yeah, literally just Carlac came back at it.
Below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute.
Yeah, I went to hell.
Tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Here I am. Whoa! I'm wearing these clothes. What? Hot pants? I'm wearing hot pants. Taking that shit off. Put on this. And I have shoes on?
Right.
Get rid of that.
That's right.
The only time I put on shoes was when I was in hell.
Oh man, like all of my stuff is gone. That's crazy.
Yeah, mine too, but it doesn't matter. This is like post-game credit sequence stuff. Well, I want to talk with you, bud. What have you been up to?
You know, pondering stuff.
Did you eat any good brains?
With my enormous brain. Oh yeah, tons.
Oh. I'm sure that's what you tell the ladies. Scratch! Oh, look at our armor owlbear. I did actually mean to summon them. I just never got to do that action. I didn't want to summon them like first off because I know they're going to get killed like right away. But
yeah,
I did want to see him in battle. Yay! Look at him. He's in heavy armor. He's a big boy now.
Yeah. Jeez.
There you go. That wasn't a hoot. I don't know what sound that was, but it was good. Good to see you.
He looks coyly at the ground, suddenly shy.
Oh no! What have you been up
He
to?
snaps the air and wiggles. He's either miming fighting a many-limbed creature or dancing.
I think he's
It's
dancing.
unclear. He is,
Oh, yeah,
however,
definitely.
exhausted. He's had plenty of adventures without you.
What?
Oh my goodness.
No fighting or biting or I'll kick you. What? No, I'd never. Should I have him go with Shadowheart? Or, I don't know. Shadowheart's
I don't see
chilling.
why not.
Yeah, sure.
The joy in the owlbear's eyes is clear. He longs for a
Aw.
home.
I want
He
you
would
to
love
hang out
stay
with me.
Shadowheart.
But I guess I'm an adventurer, so. Alright. Who are you?
Oh,
Scratch!
Speaking of Shadowheart, I go talk to her.
Scratch! Scratch has the
Something
thing!
strange in your old friend's mouth.
Scratch has
What
it!
is it?
Has what?
He has the D20.
Oh, cool.
Good boy.
A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism.
Come here. Come here! You gotta get pets too. Who's a good boy?
Oh no, Shadowheart's giving me a hug.
What? I'm messing that? And I'm just hanging out with the dog? I gotta listen. Oh, wow. That was awkward.
Yeah.
You feel a little more
No offense.
substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land.
Oh, she called you fat.
Right? Oh my gosh. Call me chubby. Yeah, I like that one a lot, actually. Oh man.
Filled out and healthy is what I was going for. Don't tell me you miss living off whatever scraps we found in crates and barrels.
I do.
I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
Well, that's nice.
Aw.
Don't get sentimental!
Oh. I volunteered for. I'll bet that's for taking care of the owl bear.
It is. But you
Even though
didn't
you were
even
the
do
one
it.
who
I
did
was. You'll take the fall for it. It's beautiful. Will Shadowheart give me a hug?
And what liberties did you decide to take exactly?
The owlbear
The
cubs.
owlbear. Of course I'll have him. If he wants to come with me, that is. I'd have offered sooner, but everything was a blur after the battle. I thought he'd gone to roam free.
Yes.
Are you sure he'd want to join? I'm not exactly settled anywhere right now. It could be dangerous at times.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then. It's settled. Oh, the things we'll get up to.
Oh, calm down, Shadowheart.
Must I? You presume a great deal.
Whoa.
I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all.
I've been eating brains.
I bet you want to know what I'm up to. Yes, I do. I know this and that.
That is tempting though. Oh man.
It's the funny one for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. All right,
Playing
we'll do
it
those.
coy, are we?
That's right.
Sounds like a girl I used to know.
Oh.
But
Yeah, that's you.
you're entitled to your secrets. At least until the festivities loosen your tongue a bit. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves.
I'm curious if I talk to Shadowheart if something will happen.
Yeah.
It's a D&D joke.
Yeah. It's like a D&D group, you know.
Yeah, that's so meta and I love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't remind
We'll
me.
do it.
Someone's always got somewhere else to be, but let's do our best all the same. After
I
all,
picked
we've
your nose.
faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars.
Leave.
Don't be.
Alright, I wonder if I talk to her, if I'll get just the same interaction that you did, or if I'll get nothing.
Forward.
Where is she?
Over by the water. Back
By
behind
the
you.
water? Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Check this nonsense out. Yeah.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Of course, I'm here.
Yeah, these are the same options that I had. Oh, except for the last one though.
Yep.
And number 5, it said, I didn't think you'd want to be within tentacles reach of me. when
That
it
makes
was my
sense.
option.
I don't know why I would be like, you don't want to be within arm's reach. I think I've been a perfect gentleman.
That's right.
That's right.
He's quite powerful for a fellow content
Lenora!
in our camp the whole time, isn't he? I wonder if he'll ever reveal what he's been up to exactly. But no matter. If
Oh,
witness
Lenora,
part
yeah.
the ways are
Hello.
what it takes to have you here with
Yeah.
us, then I'm
And
all
if you're
for it.
enjoying this stream, I haven't said this
Oh,
at all.
come here, will you?
But
It's been forever.
you are awesome, and leave a like and a sub if you have. Oh, I'm so short. Thank you for hugging me, even though I'm so short.
You feel a little more
Oh, she's calling me fat
Oh,
too,
yep.
huh?
than before. Less
There you go.
camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
Yeah, you look good too.
I suppose I do, don't
There
I?
you
I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
Oh, I can say well, thank you for the helper.
Is that so?
Let's do it.
There you go.
What liberties did you decide to take exactly? The owl, of course.
Yes.
Are you sure he'd want to join? I'm not exactly settled anyway. All right then.
There you go. Sorry
It's
for skipping,
settled.
but we've already did this.
Oh, the things we'll get
Yeah.
up to.
Yeah, you must be wondering what
Must
I've been.
I'm joking.
All right,
Of
I'll
course I
go to
want
tell her
know.
stuff.
Tell me all.
Boom.
I'm glad you two have each other.
I stink of sulfur.
Hells, I'd be almost tempted to come along if you'd have me. Perhaps if your adventures ever lead you out of Avernus permanently.
Yeah, maybe.
Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles. Don't be a stranger.
I can't make the D&D joke. That was you. Alright. So we get to talk to everybody.
Ah,
Oh,
dear
I didn't even
it's
talk
been
to
an
him.
age, has it not? Looking, well,
Oh, you
our
did.
skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Oh, well, his invitation got lost. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that first one.
Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with it. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you.
Nope.
Perhaps,
Remember
once
that.
the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you.
He hasn't changed a
Your
bit.
success really has been
Nope.
wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Of course you would. Oh, where did Karlak go? I was going to make out with her. Karlak, where are you?
Oh yeah, where did she go?
This person's playing music, but I don't hear anything.
Oh, she's talking to Minx.
What? Where's Minx?
Back here.
Where?
And who's Happy Horse Son? Who is he?
I don't know. Karlak!
Oh shit. Oh my.
Oh, we were matching outfits, but I run that.
Where's
Whatever.
you mad bastard? You brought it back! Commander Zula won't know where the fuck we went!
Nope.
Oh man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts. Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be all right for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6 months?
Yes.
Then again, maybe we won't sleep at all.
Oh my goodness!
Come here, you goon.
Woo! She called me a goon?
That's right.
I've been itching for months!
Oh man.
Oh my god. Those piercings look good on Karlak.
Yeah.
Yeah. This feels like there should be music here, but yeah, sure.
Me too,
Right.
my love. See you soon.
Alright, I'll leave.
Oh, hey. Before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found. Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I'll want in. She'll do anything to stop me from fixing this thing. I might have an in with one of the guards, though. An old acquaintance
Now,
called
here we
Flo.
go.
Not sure
Literally
she'll help us, but
tried to do this
maybe.
with the noobs forever ago.
Yeah.
We might get to come home permanently.
Yeah, this is the whole
even
point.
sooner
I was
than we
like, you
think.
have to go to hell and stuff. We just have to a little bit. Hey, Happy Horse Son, who the fuck are you?
He's going to kill me,
Right.
isn't he?
Who?
Not the big mad bastard. The hamster.
Probably.
No,
Do not trust Boo. Boo is crazy as hell. Oh, hi, Will.
That's right.
Who you going to talk to?
Stereon.
Alright.
Well, look who decided
He's your
to turn
other
up.
ex, but you never really hooked up with
I
him.
wasn't sure our withered
True,
old
true.
friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. At least I assume it's you in there. It's a little hard to tell.
You're a vampire. You're one to talk.
How have you been since everything?
Yeah. Make out with him!
I am glad.
It's not too late, man. Go for it. Shoot for the stars.
Sacrifice.
Yep.
I like how
I
you
take
just
Nether
speak with
as
people
adventurer and
telepathically
hero.
now.
Yeah.
Turns out no one actually
pretty
cares
good.
about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently, I'm rather good at it.
Well, there you go. He became an assassin.
Uh-huh. Oh, hang on just a second.
Okay, I'm hanging on.
Oh, man. I had to clear my throat there. Yeah.
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me.
Yep.
Perhaps more me than I've ever been.
Oh, wow.
There you go. That is a good question. I kind of wonder what you would say.
Yep. I wonder if what
I did at
he'll say to
first.
me.
But then I realized these shadows, this darkness, it's all a part of me. I spent too long defined by what other people did to me, the choices other people made for me. But that's over now. This is who I am.
I feel like
In
there
all
should
my
be
glory,
music here.
for
It's just
better
very strange.
and for worse.
Yeah.
Do you have music?
No, I don't.
That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then,
Does mind flare
am
tadpoles are
happy.
powerful stuff, though, if it can
We've had quite the
override the
journey, you and I.
vampire sun thing.
from the moment I first threatened
Yeah.
you, I knew you were someone someone to take
First
on the
threatened
world
you.
with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
There you go.
Stimulating conversation
Oh, no.
leaves you hungry. To speak is not enough. You wish to explore the brain of your friend with your beak. Astarion's sweet brain may be a bit less wrinkled than the rest, but you hunger for its teasing cells. His parietal lobe, which controls his sense of touch, will be an aphrodisiac in your maw.
That is weird.
Yeah.
You got this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to give you guidance, man.
No doubt about it. Engine's
Except
cooking
it's a
hot
saving
in here.
throw. I actually don't think guidance will. Oh, crap. I can't give you guidance. I'm sorry. You're on your
Are
own.
you stuck in the dialogue?
No, it's because I don't have the necklace anymore.
Oh,
You got
Well.
this.
it's only a 15 plus 2. Come on.
Oh, no. Are you going to
Oh,
eat
tell me we still
Asteria?
have inspiration.
No! That's so messed
Oh, that
up.
sucks.
You
On
try.
consuming a brain, you become one with its owner. Every memory blends
I
with
mean,
yours.
I may have
What
autosaved
better
here if we want to
reunion than
reload.
this eternal bond.
Yeah, I would rather not do this.
Yeah. Well, you decided to be a monster.
You shall dine well
It's true.
tonight.
But why is Styrian?
I don't know.
Everyone's mad at us.
Oh yeah, they sure are.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are the one trying to... Why am I getting roped into this? I'm not trying to eat a Styrian.
That's right. Okay, I'm definitely reloading if we have to fight everyone.
Yeah, I'd rather not kill all our friends. That's not the ending we were hoping for.
That's right. We just got this great reunion where we get to talk to everybody.
Yeah, you might be able to look around for something, and that might help you. Maybe you'd have a thing that isn't a DC 15 Constitution throw. Constitution?
Yeah, that's a good point.
And we should save before talking to
Starian's sweet brain may be a bit less
We're right
wrinkled
here.
than the rest.
Did you save?
But you hunger.
I did,
his
yeah.
teasing
That's fair.
spells. His parietal lobe, which controls his sense of touch, will be an aphrodisiac. The buffet table at this party bears pie, punch, and cocktail sausages.
Okay, you
No
can't
rest
talk to anyone
shall
else
be
ever.
had at this pitiful smorgasbord.
Alright, you gotta do it.
Yep.
I have faith in you.
What do we get?
Yay!
Hey, perfect. Exactly enough. That's what I'm talking about.
This is highly illogical. There are plenty of other craniums awaiting your suction. And this is a prize ally. And besides, this brain before you, its endorphins are in a joyous flow.
Yeah.
It is a wonderful scent. The odor of friendship.
That's right.
You can't believe you almost ate him.
Well,
I know. It's
look who
crazy.
decided to turn up.
I would never.
Yo.
I wasn't sure our withered old friend, and look at you. Straight from the hells, still reeking of brimstone. I take it you've been having fun.
Yeah, it's been cool. Killing devils causing chaos. Can't complain.
I'd expect nothing less from someone of your talents.
I'm
You
talented.
always brought a whiff of madness to the battlefield.
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
Very suitable. Oh, that was perfect.
That was my favorite
I've
puzzle.
taken a turn as an adventurer and hero.
What?
It turns out no one actually cares about murder as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
No, cool.
Let's not get carried away, Doug. Perhaps more me than I've ever been. Hardly. Good people. You know, it's funny. But in time, I realized I decided not to be
I'm
defined by the
skipping 'cause
choices
we
other people
kind
made.
of heard
By
this
what
before.
other people did.
Ah.
This is who I am.
Yep.
In all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't but until then, we've had from the moment I first threatened you.
You never
I
threatened
knew
me. Or
you
did
were
you
someone
threaten me?
special.
I forget which one of us
Someone
he actually
to
threatened.
take on the world with.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It may have
And
been
we'll
Adam.
sometime together.
I seem to remember Adam rolling
then
around
again,
on the ground with him.
Maybe this is
Oh,
goodbye.
that could be.
So much as it's see you later, darling.
See you later, chew you. See, I didn't have a thing where I was going to eat his brain. Gil! I don't want to talk to you. You're insufferable.
Need to find a way.
It may just be rocks,
That's right.
rocks and dirt.
I'll talk to him.
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in.
I bet you're going to try to
Trust him.
eat his brain too.
Professor
Probably.
Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion.
What?
Pleasure to remake your
We
acquaintance.
picked alchemy for you for whatever. Hug him. Do it.
Heck no.
Well, then I'll hug him.
He might blow up. Who knows?
Yeah, whatever. Going to pick his nose.
There you go.
I did it.
Yeah, he didn't get smoked.
She did not.
There we go.
I'm delighted to report. She sought me out. Not long after, we went our separate ways, and assured me neither she nor the orb should pose me any threat in the future.
Really? Why?
Of course, it's still in there. A constant reminder of my former hubris. And a surprisingly effective means of keeping my more disobedient students in line. Perhaps a tad too effective. I spend most of my
If you
time
piss
trying
me
to
off, I will
convince them
blow
how
up.
much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Yeah.
Smiling may no longer come easy to you, but I've seen how your tentacles twitch at my jokes. Even
Oh
the
my
ones I'm
gosh.
not entirely certain I was trying to make.
Yep.
Still, I hoped my students might be a little more open to the playful side of such magic. Oh, they try their best, of course, when they can manage to stay awake.
Not very playful.
Nothing a well-placed
Hey!
swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
It's a flying cat.
And
I
what of
forgot
you?
about that thing.
What are you making of this
Yeah.
newfound lease of life we earned?
4 people watching. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
Living life to the full, even as an illithid. Inspirational stuff.
Yep.
I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
And you'll eat all their brains.
Yeah.
Every single one
I
of
mean-
these choices is about your being a mind flayer. Your entire life is
Yeah.
dominated by you being a mind flayer now. It's like, I'm more than just a pair of tentacles,
Never
people.
fear. My students are as open-minded and generous a bunch as you'll find north of the Chionthar. And I'll remind them of their manners.
Manners.
Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower.
No.
It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures.
Yes.
I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening.
Yes.
So,
Oh, probably.
in the spirit of selflessness,
Because, like, I've been to
I encourage
Vernus,
you
and
to
the
mix
entire
and mingle
conversation
for now.
isn't about that.
For
Whereas,
time
like,
enough
the
to
entire
come.
conversation's like, I'm a mind flayer now. Where are you, Gail? I'll talk to you. I'll give you a hug. Fist cuff when
well. Look what the trusted Professor Gale Decaris
Awesome.
of Blackstaff Academy, educator of the esteemed School
Oh,
of
I have a
Magic.
special wizard option.
Pleasure to
Nah,
remake your acquaintance.
Paphodamus was never about that shit. Take a hug.
That's right.
There you go, bro. I do like Gale, but I don't know.
Well, that was quite lovely. I'm glad you're as pleased to see me as I am you.
Just as bros, man. Don't make this
I
weird.
have to say, I'm quite grateful to just be Gale for the evening. I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my, or the fear
Good.
of Mistra. She sought me
Awesome.
out. Not long after.
Cool.
Of course, it's still in there. I spend most of my time trying to
Cool.
convince them how much fun the study of magic can be.
What?
But it'd be
Paphodamus
easier to
is not
crack a
this last
smile
one,
on
or
an
what the...
intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
You sound as tall as old brass. Convince me.
Illusory magic has the power to confound the senses, to render the impossible into reality, and to allow expression of that most magical attribute of all. Imagination.
God, shoot me.
Fortunately, in that respect, some of my apprentices seem to be rather lazy. Oh, they try their best, of course.
Cheek of them. Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
Yes.
And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
No, you know, I'm running around naked. I like how I have this wizard. I don't think any. Well, I have one option for Avernus, but I can't be like, nah, I'm actually not an Avernus. You haven't heard the little tale of my latest exploits? Nah, this one.
And I couldn't be happier for you.
Paphadomus
Fitting
is a
reward for the
happily
sacrifices you made in
married
getting
man
here.
now.
I've told plenty
We had
of
a
tales
caveman
about our
wedding.
escapades.
Karlak bonked
Some
me
of
in the
you
head
go
with
to
a
them, you know?
club and trapped me to the
Delighted to
cave.
introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps.
Heck yeah.
I'm sure that I have plenty of questions for you.
For me, why? Heck yeah, I'll do the wizard option here.
Well, I for one can't wait. And I say with some confidence, neither can they. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower.
Our tower.
It will give us plenty of time to... I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. So, in the spirit of selflessness...
There we go.
I have missed this place.
Chihira! We got wine over here.
Some of the people.
You see, this section is taking a minute.
Seems like
I want to
Yeah.
talk to Millie. Millie, play us a song.
Oh, you didn't talk to Will yet, have you?
Will, no.
I'll go talk to him. My former fellow warlock.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
Seem glum.
I find it hard to summon up the trademark pep these days.
No, I'm sorry, bud.
You have no idea who I am, do you?
Nope.
I thought Withers might have set the stage a little.
What's happening over there?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Milil.
I will not.
Though if the lack of song prayers is anything to go by, that name carries less weight than it used to.
Yep.
Apologies. I think I got a mote. Carried away there.
Oh.
You're hardly to blame. You just want to change up the music, I wager.
No, fine. I'll do it. I'll lie.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, we're friends here. Oh, God. I have to get a 17. I'm already rolling with advantage. Okay. Neither one of those was a 17. Can't bullshit a bullshitter.
No, I can see it all over your face. You've not a clue who I am.
No. Then tell me.
That's right.
Suppose I'll get back to it.
Fine. You know what? I want to play a song with you. Do I have?
Gods.
I do.
It's good to see you. Tentacles and
You're
all.
one to talk, you horny bastard.
Hold on a moment. Do you smell that?
I've got a +5, yeah.
You got this.
Yeah, I'll do a breather round. It's only a 10.
Yeah, you just need to roll a 5. That isn't a 5 cough.
I'm sorry.
Take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets.
Can you even
and an
spell
earthy
as a
fragrance
mind
you can't
flare?
quite recognize.
You're right. I don't see a nose. Yeah.
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla.
Oh.
Reminds me of the Wilden Oak, the oldest and most storied tree in all
I am
of the
curious
Sword
what Will
Coast.
has to say that I'm hanging out
haven't
with Vel.
visited since
Probably
the
not a whole
absolute
lot, though.
fell. Turns out rebuilding a city requires more than a simple wave of a duke's hand. Bargains must be made. Alliances must be forged. Customs must be considered.
I guess
Still,
this sequence
I'm
was
making
added in
decisions
a
I see
patch.
fit. The
I
ones
remember it
think will
now.
restore the city to
Before
glory.
they had
I
just
serve
like
only
the
Baldur's
sequence
Gate,
we just
not a
experienced.
devil of the first hell.
Then they added this prologue. Leave.
Oh man. After Mizora and I had that time together.
Do it. Why not? You're pining over your ex, I guess.
The hexes and eldritch paths, losing them took getting used to. They left behind a cold abyss where fire once raged. So I stoked a new one. Now the burning comes from within me.
Yeah, dude,
Not
you've
from
been
the
a
depths of
paladin
furnace.
for a long ass time.
That's right.
I've had more than a few challenges, given the horns sprouting from my head.
Oh, whatever.
The people know me as one of the champions who saved their beloved city. They know Ravengard blood flows through my veins. The
And your
patriarchs,
dick.
the aristocracy, the councils of Waterdeep, their arms aren't so wide open. Still,
Yes.
there's no friction that can't be greased with a sly promise or a proposition.
Are you trying to hook up with me? God, this guy has a lot to talk about.
Yeah. Leave. What about the fist?
I've entrusted the fist to Floric. She commands the flaming fist with as brave a heart as ever, and delivered them nary a scolding nor lashing. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis.
I like
With
how
a few
Styrion's the
exceptions,
only brain
Floric's
that you've
pardoned
tried to
every
eat this
last
entire
fist.
time.
I will not make them
Yeah.
drink the poison of my own
I don't even know why.
Her words.
No offense to
Not mine.
Styrion.
Like my father.
Yeah, me either.
She believes in the bow and the blade. But she's
So,
teaching the
thankfully you
fist
don't
and
have to
mercy.
make that check every time.
Valor is
That'd
found
be
not in the
annoying.
words
Right.
you
Will's
Yeah.
brain just
but in the
seems so
lives that
sweet.
you have bettered.
And then it goes up
May they
each
all
time.
take it to
And
heart.
eventually you have to make like a DC 30. You're like, God damn.
No. Alex, how's it going?
Alex!
Hotspotting off your phone. Oh, that's right. No internet to the house. Oh, okay. I'd forgotten about that. Goodness. Yeah.
Jewel of the coast will shine ever bright, welcoming the
Pick your
weak
nose.
and weary from wherever they are. We are building new housing, not just shanties, but homes where families can rest their heads, plant gardens, pursue happiness. Amazing what can be done when Parliament and the Council pressure the upper city elites to open their coffers. I'm sure the Silver Shields can make do without a few more jeweled crowns.
Heck yeah.
All right. Yeah, might as well get all the dialogue in.
Formed anew. I don't expect a soldier
I'll skip it when I talk to him.
to see through the schemes of a tyrant like Gortash. But the city's lords and ladies were all too eager to abandon their oaths and bend the knee.
I kind of miss your
The
old
Araporter
tiefling
is
self,
now
though.
Grand Duke of the Wilds.
Yeah.
Sycamore merchant. Floric is now Grand
Yeah,
Duke
he was a cool looking dude.
the face of
He
devotion.
was. And like,
And I
we've
am Will
spent like
Ravengard,
100
Grand
hours
Duke
with
of the
him.
Worm, heart of the game.
Yeah.
You know?
We will yet be four.
It's very strange
Until
that you're
such
mind
time
flare now.
and after, we will enact the will
It
of
is.
the People's Parliament. Baldur's Gate is nothing.
Because that's only been like
both in the
maybe 8 hours, 10 hours, something like that.
Our duty is to them.
I think only
and
like
only them.
2. No, more than
Oh.
that. It was like 2.5, 3. Yeah, I guess around 8.
Of course.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone.
Yes.
If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Aw, how sweet.
Come on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it.
All right.
Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops. Did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
No, hey.
He's getting
Alcohol
smashed.
is fun.
Jeez.
Cuff. Come up here with me.
What?
For a nice vintage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why were
I think you know what we gotta do.
I do. Oh, but I do have instrument.
Bard's dance.
14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Performance fit.
Oh no.
There you go.
Hey.
They like you, even though you're still a mind flayer. Is he playing Bard Dance with us? I think so, right?
I think so. Oh no, it says Divine Performance, We Live Another Day is what he's playing.
I can't even hear him over how epic we are.
I know, right?
Well, this is awesome.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe.
No,
that these
Volo
games
is
are-
performing with us though, down there.
He is! I just heard him! As you were saying that, I zoomed out and I saw him whistling. Volo's playing with us, not this nerd.
That's right.
Alright, it's time. Make me jump.
Boom.
Whee!
Whoosh. That's great.
Yeah.
This has a keen eye for a nice vintage.
Oh, we haven't talked to Minsk yet.
Minx or Jahir, I think is the less. Yes.
Breathe deep, Boo.
Yeah.
The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. To meet again where your journey began.
Wow, Koff forgot. Wow, that's right, Alex. That's right.
Minsk and his hamster both.
Boo!
Oh, and for Happy also.
Happy.
Yes,
Yep.
honored, of course.
And happy.
Yeah, let's do it.
See how your very presence snatches the breath from his chest? And it is no wonder. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved.
Yeah.
He dangled me from the high hall of the town for 2 hours.
That's
The guild
amazing.
should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did.
God,
Minsk's
I
arm
love
was
Minx.
growing.
He's such a himbo.
Yeah.
I'm going to laugh if it gives you the prompt to try to eat Minx brain. His brain is just so sweet. But like to
That's right.
resist it is like a 1.
That it has. Minsk once idled away a century in stone, but he and Boo have been busy in these months
Must
since
have
we
been
parted.
like 100 years
9 fingers
since
forbade any
Baldur's Gate
looting
2,
of the
probably.
Illithid's fleshy vessels. And so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site.
And that's why he's still
Even
alive.
from
Jahir
her.
is alive because
But
she's a
where
half elf.
Minsk might once have thrown
Though
any
my character
sneaking
was a half
scoundrels
elf,
from the
and
tower
therefore
top,
theoretically
now
should
I
still be
tell
alive.
them of you,
Yeah.
How you
there you
rule
go.
the wickedness within. How they might do the same.
Yes, yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
Yep.
Oh, of course. It is still for Boo to decide if they live or die.
Yes.
Oh God.
I love Happy.
My friend, I cannot tell your
Happy
tale
is
as I do
not
know
very
all of
happy.
it. Minsk
No.
and Boo would know
I
where
just
you've been.
found out too that
What you have
the
done.
Dark Urge character gets the Slayer form, which was in the second Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Yeah.
Boo has been admiring the sheen of goo upon your slimy form. He says it twinkles in the starlight. Now, Halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends. So you ought to know the rest of the company you keep.
Yes.
Will Ravengard, the Blade of Frontiers, Devil-Horned and Angel-Hearted. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. I visit him much down in the dark places.
Very
though
poetic.
he often moves his lair without remembering to tell me square. A man who would be a god, but then thought better of it.
I like how that's all
thinks
like
better of
that.
him for it too. Shadowheart, two gods dogged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something wrong? And there, the champion of the hells herself, Karlach Demon's Bane, Devil's Bane, Merkul Ball and Bane. Once the guild is made of goodness once more, Bull shall scratch the hells wide open and find a way to bring her back. And finally, Jahira. If this is a name you do not already know, then not even Boo can save you. Study them well, sneak thief. For the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves, who never falter in their duty. And more than this, who never arrive to a party without even a gift for the host.
But wait.
Uh-oh,
Go, my
he's gonna
friend.
die.
Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
Happy's so dead. Jahira! I'm talking to Jahira.
Well,
Do it.
now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
And good to see you too. That makes one of us.
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable. It is good to be out under an open sky once more.
Yes.
My first, since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind.
I did
The
nothing.
city begins to look something like itself once more. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
Yep. Oh, that person too.
What else? Helping. Whether I ask for it or no. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he
You
plans
have a
crop
son?
cycles in Worm's Crossing.
Whoa.
Not so for my daughter.
And a daughter?
Joined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen.
You have kids?
Though she spends more time
She was
looking at
married in the
comrades for
first game,
pocketing
but her
aid
husband
funds.
died. And then she
They
could,
might learn a thing or two
you could get into a
if they don't
relationship
expel
with her
her.
as the main character.
Again.
Wait, you have children?
That is what you asked.
Yep. I must be proud.
I suppose I am. I tried to steer them clear of my life's work, but they have chosen it for themselves.
Yes.
There is still much to do. People to house, a Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
I think so. The gate? What the heck is... Oh, Baldur's Gate. Bam.
Garlac is lucky to have you.
Yeah, she is.
And know that she
I'm
is not
3
forgotten.
feet of all loving.
If your friends burn you from the house, it will only be because you freed yourself first. But there will be more to discuss on that matter. First, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Well, thank you for making sure it's not poisoned for me.
That's right.
Minx.
Breathe deep. To meet again where... Oh!
Yes.
Yes.
Honored, of course.
It is just...
I'm not sure if you'll
It is
have
well
anything
for happy
special
the
to say for
strange
me.
portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing achesome. That it has. Ninth, but where Min... Yes, yes! No, of course.
Oh.
But
Oh,
enough,
God.
my friend. I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done.
Who cares? Give me a hug!
Embrace me, my friend!
Woo!
And
Hugs!
should you feel a squirming, know that it is only Boo. Or perhaps the buffet has gone bad.
Good to know. Here we go! Hugs! Everyone wants to hug Paphodamus.
That's right.
You are quite coated in hamster hair. Wherever you go,
What?
Boo goes
Hamsters don't even have that much hair. What? I just like felt up his thigh. That was weird. I'm doing it again.
What the heck is going on?
I don't know. I need to get past this before I keep feeling
You
him
know
in
what
the
it would mean? To find a cure for Karlak's heart?
I'm doing it.
Heart would be cured. Oh, this
I
day
mean,
comes.
he is technically twice my size.
That's true.
We sleep in that sewer no longer.
Oh,
It is
man.
a different sewer, much less damp beneath the bedroll.
Oh, that's good.
Now, have fun. We will not have you
happening
embarrassing him
with-
in front of
I'm not even looking at him.
You are to know
Oh, there
the
we go.
rest of the company you keep. We'll Ravengard, the blade of frontiers. Devil, angel heart. Astarion, who is banished
Oh my
by the
gosh.
sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might out. We visit Gale, the man Shadowheart, and there, once the guild is made of goodness, one, and finally, Jahir.
Oh, God.
If this is a study them well, sneak thief who never. But wait, go my.
I was going to give him another hug. Oh my God. I wonder what Will has
Oh,
to
man.
say to me about my doubles.
It's so...
Oh, yeah, true.
Hold on a moment.
Do I smell it?
Do you smell
Let's see if I smell it. What? I can't
Oh, you
add
had a
friends?
+5 also. Jeez.
Oh, right, because it's not a charisma thing. Should I use lucky? No, it's
Oh,
a
why not?
+5. I'm good. Well, in case I have
Oh,
to
really?
like random inclination to eat someone's brain.
Take
Gotta
in
save that
every
lucky.
scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honey.
Forest trees reminds me of the wild I haven't visited since the absolute fell. Bargains must be made. Still, I'm not a devil of the first hell.
Yeah.
I've missed you too. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear. Never. The hex is an eldritch blast, so I stoked a new one. Now the burning comes from within me. Go
I don't
on,
think Path of
or
Dust
waste a
was
single
from
drop of
Baldur
wine for
Gate.
that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle.
Yep. I know we have no choice in the matter, but that's why I don't pick
doubt
those
about it.
options.
Engines
All
cooking
right.
hotter here.
Your hotspot's breaking, Alex. No.
Yep. Well, I think we're all done. Unless I don't know who else to talk to.
It smells so good here.
Yeah. Well, I didn't talk to Karlak. I might do that.
I'll do that for sure. And it's going to be very different than mine.
Yeah.
Oh my god! He wasn't kidding.
Yeah, that was
Witness, you mad bastard! You brought me back!
Yep.
Oh, I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so tentacly.
That's right. Oh, man. Oh, man.
You can't miss it.
That is pretty good.
So shiny. Haven't seen any mind flayers anywhere in Avernus, I must say. Never thought I'd miss them. War's a dirty business. Oh, but hey, guess what I found?
Boobs.
Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier.
Oh, good. Yeah, that is.
If
That is
you
pretty
want a
good.
hug, I'll give you permission. You can hug.
Oh, that's okay. I haven't hugged anybody else in the party.
You
Well,
hugged
except for
Shadowheart, but you had no choice
Yeah.
with Shadowheart.
Yeah.
Shadowheart's like, I'm giving you a
Can I
hug.
look you up when I'm out? Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here together. Hard not to get used to it all over again.
I wonder what happens if you
This won't
choose
be
to
the
go to
last
prison,
time.
though.
I promise.
Like if you get brought here.
Oh, true.
And yeah,
I'll bet he would. I bet Wither would teleport me out of prison.
or if like you choose like to die instead.
Oh, yeah. True. It'd be interesting to see how that played out.
I mean, Withers can resurrect people, so it actually wouldn't be like immersion breaking at all. I want to talk to Terrace.
I was going to look around and see where the heck is Withers. I've expected him to be here. Oh, yeah, he's in this building back here.
He must be Terrace.
Yes, I'm certain it is. As for you, well, I've heard congratulations are in order.
Yeah, I saved the city.
You helped Mr. Dacarios save Baldur's Gate from the Absolute, isn't that right?
Oh my
Well
lord.
done. Despite my old friend's genius, he'd have blown himself up long ago if not for the help of friends like you and I. You ought to come visit myself and Gale when you're able, if you can extract yourself from what I'm sure are very important responsibilities.
This is a weird cat.
What is that?
We'll send word by pigeon when we've
I'm
need
talking
of
to
you.
the cat.
I used to have
Oh.
a taste for them, but a great many things have changed in recent months.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, I'll
I know.
return the party.
Ta-ta.
Because I think
Darling.
that other option ends the area.
Where were you going?
I was just talking to Withers, and one of the dialogue options was, I think I've talked to everyone, what comes next?
Yeah, but I think at this point we have talked to everyone. Oh, there's stuff over
Yeah.
here. Oh, there's the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. 6 months since the assassination of Archduke Kortash. Small son to her new district built by refugees. Witnesses encounter a vampire spawn and live to tell the tale. Janif House to host evening of art and culture celebrating the salvation of the city. There's a new bardic school. Tiefling founder secures upper city founding.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, these are like all the people that we saved.
Yep, this is this tales of our exploit and like what happened afterwards. Yeah, like
that's
clearing
cool.
the curse. Bodies continue to surface from the Iron Throne wreckage. Ooh. I don't remember. Oh yeah, because we. Yeah. What about this one? Will Ravengard to lead the Ducal Council? Serial killer unmasked as crazed Baltus. Ballast. Ballast? Hey Abba, shalom. Thank you so much for dropping in, my friend. Oh yeah, I didn't shout out Tread Raider when I came. I'm sorry, but I was so ingrained in the game.
Yeah, it's the ending.
Yep.
It's
Look,
pretty neat.
frickin' Gale claimed to be the savior of what? Savior of Baldur's Gate. That's the thing. Like Gale, that bastard.
Yeah.
What is in here? Oh, there's a bunch of letters in there too. Thrum's army. Interview. Stone Lord killed by beloved ranger. He was always a beloved ranger. What's in here? And I'll read. To the Euro realms, we followed your adventure closely from the day you fell from the doom alloy to the final blow. We struck the nether blow. We are but a humble guild, pride ourselves telling stories, not like tales written.
Withers can pluck wine from all over the world, but is there
Nice.
one bottle of fresh
I think
blood?
I don't know if I want to read every single one of these.
Yeah, me either. Because that would take quite a while.
Yeah, so I'm just going to leave them. I'm going to like pull up each one of them, and I'll leave them on the screen for a little bit so people who want to read in the VOD can.
I do not know who all of our friends were well, but perhaps Happy has an opinion on who is fairest.
What the heck are they doing over there? Oh, you have your imp? I forgot to summon Shovel might have something to say to us.
Oh, true.
I've already forgotten where I left off on reading these stories.
Beautiful fate, grander than any of the patriarch's dreary banquets.
There's just so many.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a guy who is a vampire spawn. I mean, it's kind of cool, but holy crap. This is another vampire spawn. No, wait a minute, this is the hunters.
Yeah, the grr, whatever.
Yeah, the grr. Damn, and like some of these letters you can like scroll down on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of these are pretty long.
Would you mind passing this on to Karlak? Thanks a mil. Karlak, if you're reading this here live, one way or other found a way. Thank the gods. I think of you often, wondering what became of you, right? Won't you, please, yours faithfully? Oh, yeah. There's like a theory that Damon is in love with Karlak. This sort of kind of proves it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my girlfriend. I gave my best bro permission to hug her, but you get nothing, Damon. Actually, nah. Karlak would have been dead a long time ago if it wasn't for him. So
that's true.
That was Elminster. I don't remember Nocturne. Oh, this is to Shadowheart.
This has a keen eye for a nice vintage. Why were we scrounging scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these.
I don't know about Nocturne. Oh, Hope sent us a
I
letter.
remember one evening when we had to eat
Yeah.
15 apples, some fish heads, and a stale.
She had a dream about me.
Aw.
Yeah, and not you. No dreams about you at all.
No heck no.
Though, as a mind flayer, you're very dreamy. What? Oh, this was the girl in the beginning who was captured by the hag. She sent us a letter even though I turned her husband into a zombie. That's so good. Pen of Pals.
Oh, that lady who made your blood explosive gave us a letter also.
A night without care. No worry,
she's
no
rude.
obligation. It's been too long.
Zevlar. Heck yeah. I hope my penmanship has improved somewhat in the past months. Stumbled into a shik so badly that I could scarcely hold to suit the priests. Dang. Zevlar was cool. And the Emperor sent us a letter. We do not communicate as the Lithid should, but I will allow it. Consider an indulgence towards your former life. Good. Alright, there you go. I'll summon Shovel. Alright, Shovel. Nope, she's got nothing important to say. No more killing for you, it's the end of the game.
That's right.
This is literally it. There's no more killing for you. Shovels.
I could eat a beholder. What's cooking?
Alright, well I think it's time for us to go. I mean, you
I think
could do
you're right.
a save here if you wanted to, but I don't think there's anything to come back to. Or, well, yeah, it wouldn't be bad to do a save here, because then you could, like, read the letters or whatever if you wanted to on your own time.
Yeah. Good idea. Oh, where'd he go?
Withers. Now, did Withers say anything to you, or is he just to leave the party?
He did say something, but he asked me, how do I feel about the way things turned out? And I told him that I felt good.
I feel good. Wait a minute, there's something over here. Oh,
yes.
Alright. Caught up with everyone? What comes next?
What indeed?
That
Prick
literally,
up
like,
thy
took an hour.
ears and listen.
Man.
Yep, that is sort of what I was suspecting, you know? And that's why it's like, we should probably call it here with the brain, because it's like, we don't know what this post-game stuff is. But I'm happy I called it.
Balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account.
Yes.
Hear me.
Look at you with a bottle of wine, pretending to be
wastrels,
Peter.
I have waited long to tell you these words.
But Withers also has a
It is
bottle of
over.
wine pretending to be a person.
For now.
Right.
Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel
This is setting up
another.
a sequel. So they're not planning on making a sequel anymore.
Rest.
Which is fair.
Oh, man.
But be ready.
It's alright. I'd rather
For
them
thou
follow
mayst
their
yet
muse. They
be
even
needed.
started to work on a sequel and then went.
Until we meet again, I
we're
wish
just
thee
not
every
feeling it.
possible fortune, health,
Fair enough.
Yep.
love.
And they
and
did a great
above
job with Baldur's Gate, but it'd be nice to see it be
Problems
picked up
worth
with somebody
solving.
that wanted to make it more like the originals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or doubt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're my bro. Even if you try to eat my brain sometimes.
To you.
That's right.
Woohoo! Do we get achievement? Oh yeah, Hero of the Realms.
Yeah.
Destroy that.
All's well that ends well. Save every tiefling refugee you can throughout the game.
Oh my god.
Leave no one behind.
We get a lot of things.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, finish the game with a heartfelt thank you from Larian Studios. 23% of the gamers have that. Like, less than a quarter of people who've played Baldur's Gate have not finished Baldur's Gate. It was a long game. I mean, we're wild. Just finishing it. 9.3% of players have the Ceramorphous achievement.
Oh.
So, it almost feels like saving the Giflinky prince might be like to a better ending, but I don't know.
Right. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah. I mean, we can always go back, but oh, I don't know. At this point, I feel like this is a good place to wrap up our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was a long story, but I really enjoyed the choices that we made for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I got the hot date achievement. 5.5% of players have that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Sorry, I have that over that. Oh, wait a minute, you guys are just seeing the... What are they called? These things at the end of a movie?
Credits.
Yeah, the credits. Yeah, they were just seeing the credits. And I mean, I suppose if we're feeling frisky, we could always do a one-off where we show off the Patch 8 characters. Because we're like, we'll do that as a fun thing, but then Patch 8 didn't come out.
Right.
Dang, it takes a lot of people to make a game.
Yeah.
What's the difference between an engineer programmer and a junior engineer programmer? What the heck is ML programming?
Machine learning, apparently, but I don't know what that means.
Oh, you're right. Machine learning. Yeah, what machine learning's in this game?
Yeah.
Is that like the AI? I mean, that is AI, but it doesn't seem like the AI in a game does machine learning.
Not really.
They have an entire team just for the role-playing design? And what does that mean for their team?
That's
Abba.
a good question.
No, I'm sorry I didn't shout you out, Abba. I'm terrible. Give me 50 lashes with a wet spaghetti. Who touched my spaghetti? You remember that meme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one.
Alright. Wow, these are lyrics I'm not familiar with.
Yeah. Where is the Larian Studios located?
I believe it's European.
Okay.
It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins. I broke my chains. There's more to do, and I still want to live.
And now what are we going to do besides Baldur's Gate 3 on Tuesdays? Holy crap! You know how many hours I have in this game?
How many?
442. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely a long one. Okay. Boom.
They've only just now gotten to the cast. On the credits. Jeez.
Alright, I did the wheel of spinning stuff. Holy crap. There's way more voices than I realized. But I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And also these characters that are like... Dang. They did a really good job with the voice acting. I didn't feel like there was a whole lot of like repeat voices, but here we are, like, there's a lot of people who did repeat voices.
Yeah, because like in the Bethesda games, there's like 5 voice actors.
Yeah, it's very noticeable. It's also noticeable when they have like a voice actor for like a specific character, and then like they say a voice line that's like a generic voice line for like that like race. So like it changes. They go, oi! I'm a right mean orc. Have you heard? I love it though. Do you think you'll play Oblivion Remastered?
I don't know. Part of me doubts it, but I might get around to it if it goes on sale or something like that.
Yeah,
because I loved playing Oblivion, the first one, but
yeah, I was going to say if you like the Elder Scrolls games. The thing about Oblivion is Oblivion has god-awful level scaling that has made it so I don't ever want to play the original again. But the remaster helps. The level scaling's still there, but they changed how leveling works, and it makes it more manageable.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if you remember how leveling worked in the original game. But originally...
not specifically, no.
Yeah. So, you leveled up your attributes each time you leveled up. And what you did is you, like, tagged 3 of them to raise, but the amount that they got raised by was variable. It was between 1 and 5. And what determined it was skills were attached to attributes. So, like, how much you raised skills that were attached to that specific attribute led to a greater modifier once you leveled up. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask permission. Can I put? Of course you can put your link, Alba. You're good. And yes, Koff. Thank you for shouting out Koff again. That's how you can see his end because he's streaming as well.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because Oblivion had such aggressive level sync, if you weren't like, you had to run to stay in place. It's the whole like red maze theorem, which is like the red maze refers to Alice in Wonderland, and there was like this maze that you had to keep running just to stay in the same spot. And that was Oblivion in a nutshell. So if you messed up leveling up your character, you fell behind, and then you were weaker at higher levels than you were at the beginning of the game. And it was very easy to do, because things like intelligence was attached to personality, but looking how like the game runs, and maybe they tweaked it for the remaster, but I doubt it, because like the stat for a spell doesn't increase its power. It just makes it so... Well, it does nothing, really. So, like, say if you were illusion magic, and that would make it so your personality increased, but personality doesn't actually impact your magic at all. So it's like you're getting +5 personality, and you're not getting the intelligence and willpower that you need to be a spellcaster. That's sort of
okay.
And because of that, you quickly fell behind, and at like the end of the game, you were weaker than you were in the beginning. And the remaster, though, that's all gone. So the remaster, it's just when you level up, you have, they call them virtues, but they're points you can put. You have 12 virtues. They can divide up between 3 attributes. So, like, you can do, like, 2 + 5 and 1 + 2, or, you know, however you want. Except luck. Luck you can only raise by 1 point, and it costs 4 of your virtues. But that does mimic how it was in the original game, where you could only you could only increase your luck by 1, because like how I was just talking about, like skills were attached to stats. Nothing specific was attached to luck.
Oh.
But what luck does is luck changes the random variables to your favor. And also, it's the difference between luck and 50 that matters. So say if you have like 1 point in it, so like 51, because everyone starts at 50. So like if you have 51, it functions as like a 1 luck. And the thing is that like luck impacts most skills in the game. There's like a handful, like athletics, that it doesn't, but it impacts more stuff than you think it would, like blade or whatever. And then it increases those. So it increases a lot of stats. That's why you can only put 1 point in. Now, it's not great to focus on luck because it's such a big grind, because you can only put a point into it every level. And it impacts stuff at a reduced rate. So for every point that you put into luck, times a 0.4, so it's only 40% of each point goes into all those stats. So for example, at 4 luck, you would increase all those skills by 1 point.
Wow.
So that's like 4 levels dedicating to just raising your luck.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, so it's not great to like focus on. It's like best for role-playing purposes, and also if you have a character that's kind of a generalist, like if you're doing magic and stealth stuff and fighting, it's good to throw in some points to luck to just kind of increase everything by a little bit. But the other thing is luck increases the odds in your favor. So say like if you're trying to repair something with a repair hammer, which has a percentile chance to break each time you use it, if you have a higher luck, that's lower. So less likely to break. Or if you gamble in the arena, it increases your odds that you'll win. There's a weapon like Maroon's Dagger, which is a percent chance to insta-kill a target. Increasing your luck increases the chance that you'll do that. But it's a big investment to have any sort of meaningful impact on that. So like at default, it's like a 6%. No. At default, it's like a 3% chance, and if you have your luck at 100 points, which I just mentioned, you know, you increase your luck by like a point each level. It would take you like 50 levels to get to a luck of 100.
Right.
It increases your chance to insta-kill targets to 6%.
Oh, goodness.
And then if you like fortify your luck, if you can get your luck up to 200, which is the cap, then it is a 11% chance to insta-kill targets.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, 11%'s not bad, but that is, you're basically everything's going into your luck. For 11% chance, you know?
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. Sorry to talk about Oblivion while we're playing Baldur's Gate, but...
Yeah, but it's the credits.
It is. We're not even talking about funny names or whatever that we're seeing, though. No, it's just insane how many people have worked on this project. Like, look, the credits are still going. How long are these credits? I don't want to skip them because I want to show them to people. But on the other hand, it is past when we would normally end by like 20 minutes.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm going to check how long these credits are. Because, no offense to these developers and the people who've worked on the game, they deserve every ounce of recognition. But I also just don't have the time to sit here for like another hour.
Yeah, usually if I play a game all the way through, I'll do my outro at kind of the start of the credits and then just let them roll and end the video after. So then I can go get a snack or whatever.
Yeah.
Have a break. Because I'm sure not very many people would watch all the way through here anyways.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. They talk about some stuff like babies that were born during the development, personal messages to family or whatever.
Yeah, they did that in Witcher 3 too, in the credits on that one.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess a person
like here they just said studio support animals, so they even named the animals.
Spike Chunsoft. What the heck are sandbox strategies?
I don't know. I think that... Oh, that's the name of the company.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, because there's Storm Videos, Stream Duelsmith.
I thought it was literally just like open world sandbox. It's like the strategies that they implemented in this game for that. I was like, that makes no sense. I didn't even think about how it'd be a game company. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it looked like it was for like PR stuff. But...
2 Inc. Now I want to play.
It doesn't even say what their job was.
Yep, I want to play again. Let's go around.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, I have made another character. I've made a Circle of Stars druid.
And
I've been.
I really do want to check the that warlock. Is he a Spellblade or something?
Hexblade, yeah.
Hexblade. There we go.
Definitely right up your alley. And we could play with mods this time around and do stuff.
True. Yeah. Yeah, you named some pretty interesting mods the last time.
Yeah. I'm glad that we played it through without the mods. And I'm
Me
not
too.
sure I would ever play it through without mods again. And let's just add a whole lot of stuff, such as like fixing summoning and adding some cool feats and things like that. I don't know. I don't think I would.
We could even throw in a mod with more races too. Try some different races.
I have one that makes it so I can be a Aasimar, which should have just been in the game as it is. I mean, they have an Aasimar in the game, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was the night song, right?
Oh, the violin player, Ivan Penchev. They freaking did an amazing job. No offense to any of the other musicians, you also did a great job too, but the violin was just, holy cow. It stole the show in a lot of other places.
Yes. Oh, there's another one too. Svetlana Stancheva. Stancheva?
Yeah, maybe the both of you. I mean, good work, everyone. Except you!
Yeah.
Georgie Namarfoskoski. Sorry I messed up your name, but you know what you did. Interns. Now, are they unpaid interns? I don't know.
That's the question.
Like, I want to be honest, I think the whole concept of unpaid internship is complete BS.
Yeah, me too. Oh, but you're getting experience or exposure. Who cares?
Yeah, I'll give you some
want that and
exposure.
some money.
Yeah, when you strip naked. Playtesters chosen by the Absolute.
I like that. That's really good.
We weren't chosen by the Absolute, Cough. That's kind of sad. Valdemir guy. What? These are just regular playtesters now? We had some chosen by the Absolute, and now we just have playtesters. Feel bad for these people. Poor Alex Hart.
I wonder if those are like, I don't know if they did like a crowdfunding or anything like that. I wonder if these are people who donated.
I don't remember if they did crowdfunding for this game. Maybe. Because, like, Divinity 2 was pretty popular. Nothing as big as this, though.
Right.
Huge.
I never got very far in Divinity 2 because the guy I was playing with was trying to min-max everything and do the playthrough like as optimally as possible, which is fine, but it meant that I missed a lot of dialogue and story and stuff like that, which I like to get a bit immersed when I play adventure games.
I mean, it's the whole point of an RPG, is to do that, to get into a character. That's why it's a role-playing game, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, no offense to, like, RPG combat, a lot of the times it's just sort of serviceable. It's like, this functions. The focus is, like, either on character's story, pre-established characters, like in a JRPG, or a character that you get to make, such as in Western role-playing games.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. So, I mean, we could always play Divinity. God, that's another game like this in length, though. And Divinity 2's just never captured my attention as much, because the core story to the core story to Divinity 2 is it's a battle royale of the gods. So you're like, I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but not really. The name of the game's Divinity. You're chosen as a champion for the gods to be a next god, but there can only be one, so you have to fight off any of the others. And this literally means if you play multiplayer, there's a forced PvP component at the end.
Oh, okay.
I think you can like opt out of it with roleplay decisions, but yeah. And because of that and how I absolutely hate forced PvP, it's just made me not super happy with the game.
Right.
But it's got cool stuff.
There's a man there called Sad Man Rafid.
I will say, like, Divinity's combat is much more faster paced than Baldur's Gate. Because it's their own system. They use an AP system, so, like, actions cost a certain amount of action points, and you get, like, a certain amount of action points a turn, but it's nowhere near your max. So you can actually bank action points. So, like, if you can't do much this turn, you can bank your action points, and the next turn you can do a lot. And it makes it so, like, even at the beginning of the game, instead of doing, like, one attack, you're doing, like, 2 or 3 attacks a turn.
Okay.
There's also a mechanic that you have physical and magical armor as, like, health bars. When you have physical or magical armor, no status effects will impact you unless they have the ability to penetrate those. Like, you can get a feat to make it so you can, like, burn them if they have magical armor.
Okay.
But on the flip side, if they have no armor to resist it, it always goes through.
Huh.
So, it is an interesting system. I'll give them that. What was your favorite part in this game? Excuse me.
Favorite part in the game?
It's a hard question. If you don't have one specific one, I can also be like, I had these 3 or whatever. Handful.
I really loved the Underdark.
Yeah, the Underdark was fun, and I would have liked that to have been expanded upon a little bit more.
I thought Moonrise Towers was pretty fun.
Moonrise Towers was cool. The Shadow Cursed Lands was interesting. It felt a bit out of place, but going back, I have noticed that things build up upon themselves. I don't quite know how to word it, but the way that the adventure in Baldur's Gate 3 feels to me is like, it's not a criticism, but I liked it in the original 2 games a little bit better. I don't have a way to necessarily express that thought. It's just like, in the other 2 Baldur's Gates, I felt like I was more on like this adventure, going off and doing like these cool things. And this one, it felt more contained. But on the flip side, you also felt like when you were presented with choices for like how to overcome obstacles, you had a lot of different choices. So in that regard, it felt like a TTRPG.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I guess a big part of it is just not being able to run off in a direction if I wanted to. Like in the original Baldur's Gate games, you could be like, okay, I'm going to go to Baldur's Gate now, or, you know, I think I'll make a detour to this town or whatever, and you're doing that. And this one, it's like, well, you're in the second act, so you're in the Shadow Cursed Land. My brain scientist. Thanks to my parents. To my wife Alexandra for her patience and care. Myself for being awesome.
That's a good one.
Mary, you shine like the stars. Shout out to my parents, my wonderful partner Amy, and all my family and pets. And last but not least, the Quality Insurance team. Yes, thank you guys. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you two with your favorite parts. I went off on a tangent.
Oh, those were my two favorite areas.
Yeah, could you say that word? Sorry, I got distracted by myself.
Oh, the Underdark and the Shadowlands or whatever, Moonrise Tower.
Oh,
that
yeah.
whole area there. Yeah.
It was interesting. I didn't like that you couldn't really navigate around in that area without like having to deal with the shadow curse. It was a cool thing to have to deal with on the flip side though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of unique to anything that I've seen in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Nana Juju was the inspiration for Auntie Ethel. Oh my god.
I don't think that's a good thing, is it?
Yeah, I was like, man, should you really call her out like that? You're a real witch, lady. Thanks.
I liked the ogres in Act 1. Like that one who had the circlet of intelligence. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to the boys.
I was really upset that we couldn't call in the ogres during that final battle, because I was looking forward to fighting with them like the whole game.
Yeah.
That was kind of that didn't make any sense to me, since we could call in all the other people, you know? It's like, how did they climb up onto the brain? But maybe the ogres can't. Why? It seemed, I don't know.
Yes.
Seemed
no, I
wrong.
agree. And like, it's the whole reason why we waited. It's like we're going to have them in our final fight.
Yeah, if I had known that, I would have summoned them during one of the earlier boss battles.
Yeah, same. But now we know for the future.
Yeah.
So the ultimate troll, he knows why. I'm trying to think of my... Because I asked that question, and I know Farewell, I don't really have a whole lot of favorites. It's really hard for me to answer a question like that. I think Act 1's probably my favorite. I feel like they sort of got lesser in quality as it went on. No offense to Acts 2 and 3. It's just like Act 1 was a tour de force. It's like, oh my god, yes. And just like everything that I was saying earlier about like, this feels like a TTRPG and you have multiple ways of navigating each of your problems, and that was amazing. And it just kind of felt a little bit less in each of the acts following. Succulent. That's not a word. I think you know what I'm trying to say. It's like the following acts.
Subsequent.
Subsequent. Thank you. Each of the subsequent acts felt like, just a little bit less. So like, even though I did enjoy Act 3, it also felt like my least favorite one.
Yeah, it did seem... I feel like it was less polished technically than the other ones too. Like I don't know, the gameplay didn't feel quite right. The writing was a little bit, I don't know, lackluster maybe?
Yeah, sort of stuff like
fell flat a few times.
Saying like, oh, these gnomes should be able to fix her. And it's like, okay, and then you go there and then there's just like that dead end. It's like, okay. And yeah, just stuff like that, like people in the street walking through you while you're doing cutscenes, and a whole lot more uninteractable NPCs, when at this point, like, you could interact with everybody and they sort of had a whatever thing to do. It's like at that final act, it's like, well, these NPCs are literally just, you know, props.
Right. But that also kind of makes sense, because if you're walking around a big city or something like that, you're not talking to everybody you walk past, you know?
Yeah, it's more about like, if that's what you want to try to do, you have the option. Because while you might not do that in a city, you could be a person to be like, hey, Hey, random person walking by, let's talk. Though they may not talk back to you, you know, it was weird, but, you know. But I mean, the thing is, like, what they've done with role-playing games for millennia, they just say kind of throwaway lines. Like, oh, don't talk to me, your face looks stupid. Gandalf.
Oh, yeah.
Memory of the lovely cat Barshun Barsolchinika, who passed away but will never be forgotten.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, making a game takes so much time. Even this early access, which I didn't get right away, felt like it was 5 years or something. It was literally years. And then they launched the game and they still were updating it for like another year.
Hmm.
I don't want to do this, but it's like 10:40. I guess we're at the end.
This is the very end. Yeah.
The credits. No, just exaggeration. The credits have been like an hour. Just under. Because we started it basically right at 10 o'clock. It's like, oh yeah, we're wrapping this up right when we normally would. So we started at 10. It's now 10:40.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really wanted to make sure everybody involved got their name in there.
And that's great, but they also did like all those messages to loved ones, like, and that's fine. You know, they have the space to do that, and I respect that decision. But it also does make it significantly longer. There's at least like 5 minutes of just, and thank you to my cat. You know what? Your cat deserves the thanks, though. So I'm not trying to sound cynical.
That's right. Alex don't even. He says the narrator is going to tell me that the game isn't over.
Yeah, I think I'm going to exit here because now we're just at copyrights. Fine, again, it's a legal thing, but okay.
There thou art.
No, yep.
Dead
There we go.
Three. Thy face is God's, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools.
Who is
everyone?
That's a good question.
The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal.
I feel like he's gentle or whatever.
Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They
Because, like, those three killed him
away.
in order to
Thou
become
wilt
gods.
trouble us no more.
Oh.
So, and that would explain why he's an undead.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Weathers doesn't like them.
That's true. Oh, it's got to be loading the main menu now.
Yeah, no, I think that was it. That's it! We've
That was
done
it.
it! Holy crap. I'll be honest. I don't think I would have ever beaten that game if I wasn't playing with you.
Right on.
But we did.
Yeah.
It feels nice.
Yeah,
It's another one
definitely.
on the channel. That is definitely my longest series on the channel.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty close to mine. I played Skyrim all the way through and did a lot of the side quests on that one.
Dang. Well, that's a long one too. I imagine it's about the same length as this, because to do Skyrim, all this stuff is like 100 hours. But yeah. In any case, I hope you've enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure, everyone. If you haven't already, appreciate if you show that sub and like button some love. Don't forget, sharing is caring. Stay beautiful.
And Alex, Lenora, Dread, Sierra,